Okay, so up here at Kevin's house, and you guys remember I made a video on this Mini Cooper he had before, and this was the one with the melted valve cover. Where'd you put the valve cover at? And here's the valve cover, and it was all melted out. It was actually melted all the way through. You can see all the way through to the table. Just totally melted. And the car didn't run. It's like I had low compression. And you can see there's actually melted plastic all down in here. Between the valleys, everywhere else. And looky here. What is that? Intake manifold camshaft. Same as the black BMW. And all the bearing caps are all busted. And that camshaft's actually breaking out of there, just like it did on the BMW. And yeah, he's got a lifter, same exact identical thing. Got a lifter laying off down in there, laying loose. Then he had to take the center valve cover bolts out because they're all melted off. We pulled the plugs out. None of his spark plugs are smashed like the black BMW, like the E60. But I guess what we're gonna do right now is put the screwdriver in each cylinder and turn it over and see if all the lower ends hooked up. At this point though, you can't really trust the lower end once you get to this amount of destruction. Well, Kevin's at the place right now where I thought I was going to be with that black car. All his pistons are still connected, but it's still the same thing. He doesn't know what's going to happen, and if the head for this is actually more expensive than for the BMW. Where these are like $600 for one of these.
680.
Yeah, that's about the same price. And he needs at least a complete head, and then you take the chance of putting it all together, and then you're back to the same spot again. You know, if it's knocking, then the engine's trash and you bought a head for no reason. And maybe it'll be okay, maybe it won't. You don't know if the rod bearings are scarred up. It may not be knocking right away when you first put it back together. And it might start down the road. You don't know. But I do notice on these camshafts, the journal on the camshaft itself isn't really that scarred up, which doesn't make any sense why it busted all that stuff out. And obviously it had to get overheated because the valve cover is melted. You know, it's just had to get just nuked. And these usually don't have the head bolt problems. This N12 engine, as far as stripping out, but under normal circumstances they don't have the issue. But this thing, it's hard to say who did what to this. I don't think anybody tampered with it, but hard to say how long they drove it in the red, which apparently to melt the valve cover, they drove it pretty long in the red. So unfortunately for Kevin, I don't know, is this thing worth fixing or not? Oh, and it only has 82,000 miles on it. The BMW at 92. Is it worth fixing, Kev, or not?
I'd rather sell it, but I guess I'll fix it if I have to.
How much is the whole engine?
Yeah,
Like 12?
At least 15.
That much?
Yeah.
Yeah. $1,500. What is this Mini Cooper Clubman is really dusty. It was in his lower shed. But overall, it was pretty good.
Actually, really nice.
Yeah, it's dirty because they didn't clean it yet, but probably can't see nothing with this camera in this light. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. But anyway, it has the leather seats, does not have the nav. This is 2000 and what? 2009. And yeah, I don't know. So this Clubman's had the two little doors in the back. It's so dark in here. Holy.
It's got one door on one side. It's got a third door.
Oh, so the driver's side doesn't have a door. I can't see anything on the camera. Just black. Passenger side has a small third door. And this has the panel sunroof. This is dark green with black leather. And this is automatic?
Yep.
Yeah. Paddle shift automatic.
Yeah, I think.
So probably ZF box in this, I'm not sure. But yeah, how much you want for it, Kevin? In case these guys are interested.
No clue.
No clue. I'll put it in the description of the video or comment below if you want to buy this thing. So that's all for today's video, guys. After helping Kevin out a little bit, just thought I'd take a quick video. So that's it. We'll see you later.